setting up. I might need another second or two. It's pretty early, but I might need another second to be fully in motion. Man, I was just having so much problems with my mic. But I think we're there. I think we're all set up pretty good. Do I want to use this? I can't remember what size pin I used for this. Okay. Oops. All right. I think I'm there. How am I still setting up things? I have nothing ready. My chat is hiding from me. I don't know where it went. All right. I think I'm ready. God, I've had these stickers in my files for a few days. Not days, a few months. I think now, finally, I'm gonna finish them up. I keep thinking that they're already done. They look done. They're like fully colored and shaded, but they're sketchy as hell. So I'm gonna make sure the line art is gonna look nice and smooth. I would love to turn these into stickers. Okay. God, I didn't like warm up with any sketches or anything. I could just see myself drawing the same line over and over again. There we go. Isn't that a nice smile? Oh my god, I better not be stuck with Bulbasaur for the whole hour. I have no clue. I think I'm going to stay live for hour and 30? Until my clock says it's 12. That's when I'm getting off. There's no way I can get all of these finished. Maybe I'll just get like the Kanto finish and we'll see what time that will leave us with. Alright. Man, is this too thick of a line art? Oh no. I think I need to dial it down. Just because I want these to be nicely polished, because I may want to do stickers with them. I need to like actually spend a little bit more time with every single part of the line art. I am not the one to do like details in the line art, only if it's like serious pieces, I guess, with I guess my OCs. But I don't know, I consider this stuff that I have right now on my screen just straight up doodles. But now I'm like, oh, do I want to like polish them like all the way? And what that really means is like going back and erasing some of the line art so the edges are a bit more smoother or sharper, which I really don't have the patience for, but I am tempted to do it. I don't know. It's so funny. I made these for practice, and then I got really attached to it. So then I want to make it into a full thing with all the starters, I suppose. But I work pretty slow. Thank you, Pixel. Just a little guy. This is Cooking Mama music. Got some elite knowledge in there. I figured since it's kind of early and this is a chill live, I need something kind of chill, but also upbeat so I can wake up a little bit. I think what takes me just as long to get ready is picking out the music. I always feel like it needs to match whatever I'm drawing. And I'm too scared to play Pokemon music right now because of whatever reason, copyright reasons. Though Cooking Mama might be copyrighted, but shh, it's okay. His eyes are crooked. Not crooked, they're just not centered. Man, this is what I was afraid of. I was so afraid I'm gonna get so wrapped up into like little details and stuff. Trying to make everything perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. Though, I just take away the sketch. It's always that struggle of just liking the sketch more than the line art. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with it. I'll go back and erase anything I need to. Also, these aren't like super stylized, because I really tried staying true to the model. But I still try to add in my own flair. He's got such a big mouth. Not as big as Totodiles. They all have, like, when I was like doing this sketch with all the other starters like a month ago, I remember being like, oh my god, they all have such tiny mouths. And then except for like Totodile and Bulbasaur, they're just constantly yelling. Yeah, draw that thing, Mantis lady. I'm trying. I just got here. It's gonna be a minute. Oh man. That looks like chicken scratch. What are you praying for? What am I praying for? I'm constantly praying. Because I'm a mantis. Ugh. It looks really cursed. I need to go ahead and just fill up his mouth. Confident brush strokes. Come on, what am I doing? I'm making everything way too sketchy. What's my favorite type of mantis? I really do enjoy just the basic Chinese praying mantis. But the ghost mantis is really cool. I do like them. Of course, the orchid mantis, I can't say that I don't love them. I absolutely love them. I think they're very pretty. The devil flowers mantis, I really just kind of like all the mantises that like look like flowers automatically. God, I can't just say which one. I don't really have a specific one. I don't know why though. Every time I think of a mantis, I always think of the OG original green mantis. I'm getting so many pets, thank you. Man, I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I? Okay. Let's get this over with. I want to get this Bulbasaur over with. There we go. You draw beautiful? Thank you! It's a very nice thing to say. I don't think my process is very beautiful. As you can see, I'm just really trying, but I'm getting nowhere. Bug. I agree. What can I say? I'm a bug person. Oh man, okay. He's got such big arms. There we go. I gotta show off his little chubbiness. You know how fish love bugs? Do they now? I never thought fish could love a bug. No, eat the mantis. There's gonna be no eating today. This mantis is not hungry, so don't worry. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. Bulbasaur. I thought you were pretty easy to draw. I don't know why. I don't know why you're making me do all this extra stuff right now, Bulbasaur. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Pikachu and Bulbasaur. Oh, how lucky that I'm drawing Bulbasaur. I love Oshawott. That's probably my favorite. Oshawotts always have such a little special place in my heart. Zork is the best Pokemon. I can agree with that. I like how most people, it's always like at least a starter. For most people, I would say. It's some sort of starter that is their favorite. Stars and Legendaries feel like co-ops out for me. Bulbasaur, you're kind of bulky, man. Can't draw those legs right. There we go. Oh my goodness. Can't with the claws. Oh, these claws, man. Okay. Is he sitting? He doesn't look like he's sitting. Those claws don't look right. This is what I was worried. I'm gonna be so wrapped up into the little details that I can't get it right. Miss Mantis, happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. I hope a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to you as well. Saxwax, welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Nice art. Thank you, thank you. I think I did make this a post about this a while ago, and I've just had it sitting on my computer. I gotta get these little guys done. Oh, these claws. Alright, we're almost done, and then I can do the coloring, which is my favorite part. It's so great because I don't have to figure out which colors to go with where. I have a little cheat sheet right there. There we go. done? Hold up. That bulb ain't right. Oh my goodness, I heard a little thing go off. Duopa, thank you for the rose. I hope I said that right. I'm really bad at not only saying things, but probably reading as well. It just might also be very early for me right now. Too early for me to think. There we go, Bulbasaur, you're done. I'm done with you. No. Nice smooth curve, come on. There we go. Aw, Mantis, how cute, thank you. Bulbasaur, you are done. And now you get to be colored. Got my little sub view. I gotta... work with me. Here we go. Oh no, I've lost my chat. There we go. Then we use my handy dandy painting tool. Yes, it closes all the gaps. He's red. Alright. And I get to do the shading, my favorite part. The lasso tool is so handy. There we go. The question is, do I want to blend it? It gives it like a little... I wouldn't say 3D feel, definitely not. But more painted, like it's been painted, maybe. My problem with drawing is that I always zoom in super hard for the whole thing. I can agree with that. I feel like I have a similar problem, except it's like, for me, it's always rotating. It's like, I can't get this angle to look right. And I wonder why. I really try my best not to do it, because I feel like it could cause like motion sickness. To anyone that's like watching. He's so cute and chonky. Thank you. He is very chonky and cute. I don't want to get wrapped up with the shading. I need to get on with it. I always pick Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur's a good choice. I feel like I was more of a Bulbasaur picker. When I was like younger, I would always kind of go for him, but now I think I'm more for Charmander. Well, I have fun, but bugs are friends, not food. Bye. Bye! I never said that they were food! They are friends. Well, thank you for tuning in. The assumption that I eat bugs. That's so funny. Miss Mantis says, I got a question. What age you started drawing? Because you draw so awesome. Well, I guess with most artists, they're always gonna say ever since I was young, I guess, but really, I want to say to like when I got more serious about it, it would definitely be about like, God, 5 years ago. But I feel like I've always been drawing ever since I was like 10. Honestly, you could be at any age to start drawing. You don't have to start young. You can always start now. Never seen a mantis one. It looks so cool. Thank you. I think they're pretty neat. I'm surprised. A lot of people really do like mantises. I never really get to hear that a lot. Bulbasaur, come on. Oh my gosh, thank you for the corn. Oh my goodness. Corn on the cob, thank you. I like lost my pen for a second. Oh my goodness, more corn? Thank you. Hell yeah, love corn. Gotta share. Thank you for sharing. Oh, it's supposed to. My setup might be lagging a little bit. Cause it's supposed to play a little GIF animation. We're just gonna have to chill with the sound effects. We're chilling. Bulbasaur, you're almost done. I know you don't want to sit here all day, but I gotta make you pretty. I know you got places to be. Gonna finish those eyes, that big old mouth. Oh, and I gotta color the line art. Oops. Bulbasaur, you're not gonna be done. Great art, thank you. Thank you for the sharing, and thank you for the compliment. Where'd my color go? There it is. Uh-oh. I'm losing my tools. How long have I been drawing for? So... I have to think about it. Obviously, I feel like, you know, since I was about 10, that's as far as I can remember when it comes to drawing. Only 5 years ago, I do know that. So back in 2020 is when I sat down and I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I need to like start studying more color theory, more practices on everything. I've always enjoyed art, but I've never sat down and like took it seriously. So it's like about 15 plus years, I suppose. I never really kept track. I do know what really sparked my love for art is by playing the Pokemon Art Academy on my DS. I thought that was like tons of fun. You basically get to like, it gives you a tutorial on how to draw like a lot of the Pokemon cards and with your stylus on the IDA 2DS. So, you know, I was able to kind of like follow the tutorial as I go along. But then I went rogue and just started drawing my own stuff. And I was like, oh my god, this is more fun than drawing Pokemon. But I don't know. I've also just had my periods of just not drawing for a few years and then getting back really into it and then just stopping. That's why I kind of have to think. But it's been a long journey. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I'm definitely at a point now where I just like, you know what? I really do like what I do. I want to do more of it. So that's what I'm doing. This music is too eerie for me to be drawing Bulbasaur with. What happened to Cookie Mama? I just had Cookie Mama. Oh, I see what happened. Think I'll have to restart it. There we go. Yeah, we're back. What color was my DS? It was the blue 2DS, which is like so sucky because like it wasn't the 3DS where everything was like had cooler graphics and whatnot. I still have it. It's like covered in dust. But it was blue. I don't think I chose it. I got it as a Christmas gift. Can you draw Squirtle next? Well, I believe Squirtle can be drawn next. I'm just about done with Bulbasaur. Hello, Astra! Welcome back! Oh, there we go. Okay. My music stopped, so I had to like search through all my tabs. That's so peak. Thank you. I had a black and red DS I got for Christmas when I was 7, I think. Those are good iconic colors. Of course, I don't have much to talk about. I'll tune in and listen. Please, yeah. And if you need to go, you can go. This is just another chill stream from me. I've had these sketches of the starters of these Pokemon sitting on my computer for like a month now. I just want to sit down and get them done. I used to have a pink DSi, but I forgot what it was called. The DS Lite? Oh my goodness. You jogged my memory because I totally forgot. I think I had one too. But then I lost. I think I was sharing it with my sister, so we like lost it, of course, because we were so young. That eventually we got ourselves a 2DS. It was hot pink. It was bleak back then. It may be a DS Lite. I know the DS Lite is a very pale pink. At least mine was. But maybe it comes in different colors, but I'm not sure. Have you ever drawn a Scoliope? I haven't, but I love that guy. I love Scoliopedes. I love, if not most of the Pokemon bug types. There are a few that I'm just like, okay, I feel okay about. But Scoliope is definitely one of my favorites. I was really happy that he got a new Mega Evolution. Oh, how could I forget your claws and your teeth? Okay, I was like staring at you and I'm like, what is wrong? What are you missing? I'm honestly surprised. Me too. I'm honestly surprised Scoliope got a Mega Evolution. I thought it was a little random, but then, you know, I guess technically they were in Pokemon X and Y. I don't know. When I did a Nuzlocke a little while ago for myself, they usually are in an area where you can't like advance. It's like one of the first encounters for, oh, I forget which route. But I was able to run into one. Yeah, I'm glad too. I like it. I do like it. A lot of the new Megas, some of them are a bit questionable, but I really do like a lot of them. Oh my god, another bug? You don't see a lot of bug stuff out there. I found one of you in my dad's shoe. I'm sure the little guy was sleeping in there. Doesn't mean any harm. I love bugs. I love bugs too. I drew 3 bug girls the other day. That's nice. We can always use more bug characters. You make lovely art. Thank you. It's very sweet. I just like colors a lot. We're doing the line art, and then after that, I'm done with you, Bulbasaur. You are free to go. I gotta go, but have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the pets. I know they've been going off. I've been trying to have my setup more polished, but I just haven't really gotten yeah, to to fix it. But thank you for stopping by. What is your favorite bug type? I like floor mantis. I like, oh my goodness. Let me double check. Yeah, floor mantis. I wanted to make sure I wasn't saying that wrong. Did you have a fishman in here earlier? I probably did. I believe so. You just missed him. Okay, I think I'm done with Bulba. You reposted your stream and I joined through his repost. Oh, thank you for joining in then! Thank you for stopping by. What's your favorite starter? Oshawott, always. I love that guy. I love that little otter man. I have, let's see, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn all sketched up. But I'm very excited to get to Oshawott. I think I kind of grew up with the Unova anime, the black and white when it was airing. And I just love that little guy. Bug. Did I color his liner? I don't remember. Did I color his claws? Get out of here. I'm getting confused. I didn't. Oh wait, no, I did. Ugh. Oshawott's great. Let's see. My favorite Mega. Ooh. You're making me think. I have such a hard time thinking. I'll tell you what. The one from Bazaar, I will say, I love the... Oh, what's it called? Dragonair? No. Dragonite. I almost said it wrong. His is really cute. Even though it's like just wings on his head. Not much to it. I really like that one. I thought it was really nice. Honestly, though. That one's really good. I love the design of the Bulbasaur. Thank you! I'm trying to get him done. I'm sure he doesn't want to sit here all day. He's got places to be. Takes a minute. Did I color that? I don't remember. I may not be good at thinking as I draw. So I really apologize if I tend to just trail off. I'm also like training myself so I can do two things at once. Talk and draw. It's not something I'm really used to. Bulbasaur, are you done? Oh, no, you're not. I'm almost done. Tiki Boyo, thank you! Thank you for the little finger heart. Anti-Spiral, hello! Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to see you, hello. You're drawing Pokemon. Ugh. I think I'm done with him. He better be done. I think you're done. You're free to go, Bobo. Someone was saying Squirtle earlier, so we're gonna do Squirtle next. Squash the layer together. There we go. Who have you drawn so far? It's really just Bulbasaur. I kind of just started not too long ago. Though, a lot of these guys right over here, they may look done, but it's still a sketch technically. So I have quite a few to go. Oh man, I really thought I really was, oh man, I'm sure I can get all these done. I don't think so. I think my goal is to get Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander kind of finished up. Oh, Charmander looks so cute. Thank you. Hello, Starman. Looks so cute. Thank you, everyone. Alright. Squirtle, is your time to shine. I will admit, I think out of all the starters I've drawn up here, Charmander and Squirtle were giving the most absolutely hard time. I don't know why, it's just something about them. Love the Bulba, he's definitely one of my faves. He was a good pick. Someone in here was just saying how good Bulbasaur was too. He's a good pick for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whenever I'm drawing something very round, I tend to rotate my canvas a lot. So we're gonna see a lot of rotating. I really try reframing from doing that because I feel like it's like giving motion sickness. What starter did you do in S and B? Skylit and Violet? I do like Elgato. I like the kitty. Oh gosh. What was his name? I nickname all of my Pokemon. So I just called him Elgato. Sprigito. That's right. That's right. I probably did not say that right at all. Your model's so cool. Thank you. The grass one. That's how you know I'm just losing track of the names. I will admit I have such a hard time remembering names. I swear though, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Favorite gen? Unova. Gen 5. Absolute favorite. Just because I really enjoy the anime. And of course, playing the games, it was just phenomenal. I think, what was it? Technically, it wasn't my first game. X and Y was my first game. But because at that time, Gamefly, I don't know if anyone knows Gamefly. Gamefly was a thing. And my dad was so into Gamefly that that's how we played our games, is through Gamefly. So basically, you just rent those games. And I got to rent Pokemon Black and White. And I enjoyed it while I had it. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy Unova. I know one day for sure, I would love to, maybe next year actually. I don't know when, but when I'm able to, when I get like a whole week off somehow from work, I would love to do like a little art Nuzlocke stream or something. I think that would be fun to do. It's gonna be fun or heartbreaking. But I think I want to do it with X and Y. I think that would be tons of fun. Oh my gosh. This has to be hard to watch. Oh my gosh, Squirtle! Squirtle bud. Why can't you just have a flat head? Okay, there we go. My god. That took me way too long to deal with. With these starters, I really tried to kind of stay more on model. But I still try to do my own flair onto it. Just because I kind of want to make these into possibly stickers. I think that'd be really nice. I wanted to make it kind of more on model just so maybe anyone can just be like, oh, this looks kind of just like it, so I'm going to get it. But I don't know. Pickle chew. Thank you for the like. There we go. Squirtle, you're gonna be sitting here for a minute, okay? I feel like a barber when I say that. Like I'm doing your hair and I'm just like, listen, I'm almost done with you. But you gotta sit in that chair for a little bit more. No, I'm just taking off my coat because I'm getting hot. Get back to it. Okay, come on, Squirtle, we can get you done. My goodness. Thank you for all the likes. Squirtle, my man. There we go. I tell you what, I do see a lot of love for Charmander and Bulbasaur. And I do for Squirtle. I'm not denying that. But when it's like just Kanto, like just the 3 in Kanto, I don't see a lot of Squirtle. But I think definitely out of all the starters, out of all the generations, Kanto is always going to be kind of number 1. Just for being the OG. There we go. Oops. Ooh. That doesn't look like it's mirrored. Come on, Squirtle. Whoa. Gotta clean you up. I should probably switch to a smaller pen so I can get the detail that I want. But I hate constantly switching out the sizes of my pen tool. So then I lose track and I forget which line I was working with. There we go. Okay, I think you're done with the eyes. There we go. Another big smile. When drawing these 3 guys, I keep calling them guys. But I keep drawing the Kanto starters. They all kind of have the same mouth shape. All very much animal-like? I don't want to say animal-like. When you kind of look and compare to a lot of the other starters later on, definitely they switched it up to more of just like little smaller mouths and whatnot. They went for cuteness, I suppose. Come on, Squirtle. tablets. Oh yeah, the little shine. I can't forget that. I feel like I should add that in. Go ahead and do that now. Hello, I wanted to ask, do you have any tips for drawing on a drawing pad? Well, I would think you may need a little money. Because really, you shouldn't consider a lot of cheaper options, because they're just not going to work really well. I don't typically draw with like drawing tab. I don't know if you're talking about iPads or what, or like drawing tablets, because I tend to draw with my PC and my Cintiq. Like those are kind of like the main brands. But I guess the only tip I can really give out is that you should invest in probably the really good brands. And don't go cheap, or else you may struggle, and it might hinder your art process. But pen and paper, honestly, that's not a bad way to go. Shouldn't feel like you need to have a tablet to draw though. Pen and paper is always good. I'm trying to get back into it actually. Been trying to make it a habit to draw more in my sketchbook. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I think it's pretty cool too. There you go. Now it looks like he has more life. Instead of just dead staring. Even though I think drawing pen and paper, like I'm trying to do it every morning. I didn't do it this morning. But it's okay. What I find really fun to do with pen and paper now, because I'm just thinking about it, is you shouldn't get hung up about making everything perfect. And this really just kind of goes for like doodles or warm-up sketches or just, you know, I guess anything. You don't need to make everything perfect. Like I personally don't carry a pencil and eraser with me. I just have markers and I have pens, and that's all I need. If it looks bad, then it looks bad. If it looks wonky, then it looks wonky. But it's honestly kind of fun to just kind of like go with the flow, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Wish I can go with the flow right now. But art is not a linear process. Squirtle, is your shell supposed to be like that? It's very not circle. I'm really trying my best not to move the screen everywhere. How'd you set up your model and everything? I use, what's it called again? VideoTube. It's like what all the PNG tubers use. I like to, and you can also use it with Discord, which is something I learned just recently. But honestly, that's the only thing that's the only good program I know. But I'm using TikTok Studio, which comes with TikTok. So once you kind of start getting into live streams, they actually sent you like little guides on how to stream. And TikTok Studio is one of their other apps that you can download, and it's very similar to OBS. When it comes to like what you see on the screen and layout and everything, like how I have all these little images and all my webcams of my canvas, that kind of, you're very much able to have what you want on your screen appear on your screen. But I didn't know if you wanted to know everything or just my model. But with the model, it's just VideoTube. And it's free too. This is the free version. VideoTube. I should probably spell that out. Oh no, I gotta make it sure it's eligible. Readable. VideoTube. It's very nice. I know a lot of people recommend it, so. And honestly, I could honestly do more with VideoTube. I can have my little character blink or move around crazy, go stupid, go crazy. But I just kind of want something not simple, but just something less distracting, I guess. Hello, puppy. My dog just barged into my room. Oh no, Squirtle. We're not looking so round. Okay, I gotta focus on the shell. I keep wanting to start another area. But no, I gotta focus on the shell. I gotta do one thing at a time. Oh. Here's what I gotta do. This is what I get for not warming up. When I warm up, I feel like I tend to kind of, I guess, loosen the arm muscles just so I'm able to kind of get that perfect curve. But I shouldn't aim for perfection. This is cute. Squirtle, I'm sorry you're taking forever to be done. There we go. I shouldn't get too absorbed. I shouldn't get too obsessive. There we go, Squirtle. I'm really hoping, I think I can for sure get the Squirtle done. I would love to work on the Charmander next, and then that might be it for today. But that really depends how fast I can do Squirtle. Come on, Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle. What's funny, I think as a kid I never realized that Squirtle was supposed to be like a turtle and a squirrel mixed together. And I don't think I really put that together until I was like making the sketch for it. I was like, huh, his tail kind of looks like a squirrel's tail. Oh my god, it's Squirtle. That's why it's called Squirtle. So I suppose it was this year that I found out. I mean, you look at him and you don't really think of a squirrel. I look at that and I see a turtle's tail, to be honest. Or just like a water tail, more like a wave. Well, it wasn't until I was drawing it, I'm like, it's a squirrel. How can I be so dumb? Come on, Squirtle. I'm gonna have to go bald. What's your favorite? Also, have you ever drawn Regina or Melmetal? They're my faves. Oh, I absolutely love. Is it Melmetal? I've never drawn them. And I do like Melmetal. I really also love its pre-evolution. What's it called? I'm blanking. Melton! How could I forget? Oh, it's not. Melton should be really easy to draw because he's just a little... Actually, I didn't get to watch the Sun and Moon anime, but I loved how they animate the little guy. He's just happy to be here. Oh yeah, he had like a little tail. Yeah, there he is. I could draw Melton. Next time I'll have to draw Metal. Love the doodling, thank you. He's chilling a Squirtle. Okay, let's see if I can get this tail right again. Hello, Coda. My dog has joined me. Come on, Squirtle. Ugh. There we go. Thank you for the pets, anti-spiral. I don't know if I should keep calling them likes or pets, because at this point, I think of pets. That's how I view likes. Oh no, I remember, oh, now I'm remembering how hard, or I got so stumped with the back foot of Squirtle. Goodness, okay. I had to look at so many refs, because again, I really wanted to make it more on model. Just because I want it to be. Also, it was kind of more for practice, but oh my gosh. It was so hard to find like anything that was like the back view of Squirtle. Just because I have Bulbasaur and Charmander kind of facing forward, I felt like, let's get some variety, let's spice things up. Let's do Squirtle doing a backflip or something. And then obviously it just kind of stuck with him looking behind himself. And the feet, oh my gosh. I don't know why, they were just the hardest part. But it's okay. We're almost there. He's kicking. Oops. Squirtle, I'm sorry, you're almost done. You keep looking at me like I'm supposed to be done with you. Just gotta get the shell done, and then I'll be done. Oh man. I realize a lot of this is not really sticking to the sketch I had. I mean, it is, but like, just slightly off-centered. Oh my goodness! Spiral, anti-spiral, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Oh. In the tiny Christmas, Merry Christmas. Thank you. That's very sweet. I wish I could do like cooler animations or something when someone gifts. But to be honest, I kind of thought, no one's really gonna be doing that, so have a little mantis. But thank you, that means a lot. Praying mantis cool though. I think so too. I do like it. I had to actually make my own GIF. I was like looking up GIFs just on Gifify? I don't know. Just online in general. I could not find much. There was barely any mantis content anywhere. So I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. So I just scrolled on like TikTok for like a whole hour of just looking at mantis videos, and I kept getting distracted. But I eventually found one that I really liked. Real. Honestly, I typically use, you know, Google or Pinterest for like references, but there'll be times where I have to look on TikTok for a reference, just because I guess not everything is online. It's such a slippery slope though, you can get so sucked into it. Kind of favorite mantis bug in general? Well, I think I said earlier to someone that said what my favorite mantis was. I honestly really love, if not all of like the flower ones. So we got the orchid mantis, the dead flower mantis. I really do like the Chinese praying mantis though, the giant Chinese praying mantis. Honestly though, another bugs I'm always like, I guess fascinated. Is that the word? That's the word I'll go with. Another bug that I'm just like fascinated with are just butterflies actually. Butterflies and moths. Just because of their colors and their patterns. It's like kind of a basic answer, but to be honest, I just can't help it. I think they're very cool and pretty. Ah! Heart me. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts. It means a lot. I'm like smiling. Squirtle. Man, I gotta get you done. Squirtle's taking a lot of time. I'm honestly just probably gonna get him done. I'm afraid I'll have to do Charmander another time. What's wrong? Coda? I love beetles, they're so cool. Oh, they're cool too. There's the, oh, I hope I say it right, Weeble? Oh, Coda, I gotta let my dog out real quick. Yeah, it's the Weevil. I was like looking it up as I was taking him out. I think that's my favorite type of beetle. But I also don't know a lot of other beetles. I will admit, there's so many like insects and bugs out there. I truly do not know everything. But it's always so cool to kind of just be obsessed with. I love the Hercules beetle. Oh, are those are the big ones, right? The big boys. Yes, yes. Peak. Big boys. I love them. They're great. They're like, oh yeah, they're like I think those are the ones that you can like take care as pets that I've seen. I think. It's really funny. I like what was it? I think typically in Japan they usually have like stores that you can go in and they would have like kits and stuff to take care of them. Yep. That is the one I'm thinking of. Those are cool. If I had money and money and money, I guess I would just have all sorts of bug pets. Little insect pets. I just think of that because of, my goodness. When you like want to get into like raising certain insects, they really do kind of cost money. Not only that, you need like the right temperature, the right environment for them. A lot of them can be very fickle. Yeah. The hard truth. Squirtle. Okay, I think we are almost... I think we're done with Squirtle. Other than the coloring, of course. Squirtle. Hang in there, bud. We're almost there. Uh-oh. My Clip Studio's not responding to my pin. Okay, there we go. I feel like I never really have any, like, issues as I draw until I go live somehow. Nice. Alright, Squirtle, we're gonna get you done. We're gonna get you out of here. There we go. No, hopefully this should not take too long. Man. I would honestly, like, I think after I get him kind of colored in his line art color, I'm afraid that might be it for today, for me at least. Just because I got work later in the day. This whole week, I know for not only me, I know everyone would probably be busy with their schedules and whatnot. Yep. Squirtle, we're almost done. There is a part of me that kind of wish, I was kind of expecting kind of to redo Charmander and Squirtle. Because, like, I think they do look great, but I don't know. There's also a part of me that just looks at it and like, nah, I gotta do another one. But like, I'm trying not to cave in every time I want to redo something. I think that's like one of my problems, is that I tend to redo a lot of stuff. But no, we're at it. We're keeping it forward. We're almost done. And that shading, blend it in. It's not really super blended in, but shh, it's fine. Shell. You give her the pets. No. I was gonna see if I could change up the shading, but I will not. I'm also just thinking, because like I realize I tend to kind of do my lives in the morning, and now I'm just like, I gotta like start doing them probably when I'm a little bit more awake. Ugh. As I like keep going, I'm like feeling more and more awake. I feel more energized. I'll have to experiment. I might do like later in the day lives, but we'll see. There we go. Squirtle, you are one happy looking guy. And I will be happy once I'm done with you. Favorite Pokemon all time? I'm gonna have to go for today. It was nice to. Yeah, thank you, Astra. It was nice having you here. Have a nice day. As for the Pokemon, I'm really gonna have to go with Oshawott. I think that will be my favorite all time. I know he's also my favorite starter, but I think he really is my favorite all time. Just because I was just so attached to that guy. I don't know. What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Oh, is it Melmetal and who was it the other guy? Regiton? I don't think I'm saying that right. I don't know why. I really did. I still like Oshawott a lot. I'm not really like a Pokemon like plushie or merch collector or anything like that. But if it has Oshawott on it, I am buying it. I don't care. And a bulb. Oh, you do love Bulbasaur. Those are some good picks. Oh man. Is there even like a lot of like merch for Melmetal? Yeah, the bulb. Because I keep thinking like, oh, you know, if a starter's your favorite, you're kind of, you know, you obviously get all the merch you can think of. No, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. It'd be kind of like screwed if you like someone that's kind of a little bit more obscure. That's too bad. Well, those are still some good picks. I think so. Squirtle, I gotta color your tongue. I'm gonna do the line art. And that might be it. Am I forgetting anything? No, sweet. So I gotta pull up the line art. Coloring the line art just really gives it a nice little touch. I don't really color in the eyes. I don't know. I always tend to kind of flip-flop about how I make it. What I do, I technically do, I guess. It makes it pop. Exactly, you understand. You know what's up. There we go. We're almost there. There we go. What a cute little guy. Get your little eyebrows. And we got the 3 starters. Bulbasaur, Melmetal, or Melton. Ah, Melton. I could never say it right. And then we got Squirtle. That's it. That's the only 3 starters. There is no Charmander. Yippee! Okay, I'm happy I at least got 2 done. I'm very happy. I was like kind of naive and groggy this morning, and I was like, you know, I'm sure I can get all these guys done. I really thought, well, hell yeah. I think that might be it. I think this might be the end of the live, I suppose. Thank you so much for tuning in, Anti-Spiral. It was a lot of fun talking to you. I hope you have a good day. I hope everything goes well, and thank you so much for the gifts. That was really nice. Enjoy the conversation. Oh my gosh, it's been like an hour. It was very fun. I'm gonna do this again. I really don't have a schedule, but I don't know. Whenever I'm like, I guess I'm drawing, I just tend to. I guess that's when I'll be live. But yeah, it was super fun. I'll see you next time. Thank you for chatting. Bye bye.